Hello everyone, this is Jonas here, and welcome to this edition of When Aliens Attack. Today we are speaking about some very serious attacks when aliens... I'm not going to carry on with this, it's a bad joke. I'm just really excited because recently I had the opportunity to do a segment on a local news channel in Chicago where I got to talk about aliens, which is one of my favorite topics. And so if you have any alien stories, please send it in. I always feel like starting video chats off with an alien joke or commentary really helps break the ice or the atmosphere. So that was a bad joke, but we're going to forget about that. I have my little iPad here. This is going to help me today answer all your questions. And so please send them on in because I'm very excited to be able to speak to you, the fans, because I've missed you very much because I've been doing a bit of traveling recently and haven't been able to play too many shows. But tomorrow, I'm actually going to be doing a show, an acoustic show at Century City Mall for the Microsoft store opening. So if you're in the Los Angeles area or the California area and all the surrounding states, including Hawaii, come on out. Would love to see you. I would really enjoy that. So let's get this question right away, actually. It says, fruits or vegetables? You know, I actually have my fruits broken down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like, you know, in the order that I like it. I'm that sort of passionate about my fruit. So I'm going to give it to you right now. Please write this down if you have your notepads ready to go. If you don't have your notepads, get your BlackBerry or iPhone out and type this one out. But basically it starts with the number one fruit being pineapple. I fell in love with pineapple in general, juice and pineapple as a fruit while I was in London last year because it's really good for your voice. It really helps your voice as a singer. Then I go to strawberries just because I like the taste, watermelon, bananas, oranges, tangerines, and then cherries. And plums actually are my second favorite. I messed that up. So if you got that, then now you know something new about me. People ask me from time to time, hey, you know, tell me something we don't know about you. And I always find it hard, but I just told you that. So now you can keep that, and the next time we have a conversation, you can talk, you know, we can talk about it, because that's what you do when you learn information about someone. Anyway, I'm just coming from a rehearsal with Sonny Thompson and Demian Arriaga, who are awesome. Demian played with us last summer, my brothers and I, and he's an amazing percussionist and just a good guy all around. And then Sonny Thompson was part of the administration, and they'll be joining me tomorrow for the acoustic performance. The set list is really exciting. It's a combination of administration songs, songs that I wrote and did with my brothers, and then some stuff from Camp Rock, and then also some covers of some songs that are out right now that I like. And again, I'd love for you guys to send in your requests for tomorrow's show, because I love hearing what you guys want to hear. And quickly, thank you for all your kind Twitter messages on our little Twitter feed here. I love hearing from you guys. Do you like pizza? I just had pizza for lunch, actually. Camilla from Chile. Someone's talking to me in French. They said, bonjour la France, which I think means hello from France. I think. Could be wrong. What's your biggest inspiration? My biggest, that's from at KT_GZN. Biggest inspiration for me is life, real life, things that happen in my everyday life that kind of inspire me as a musician, as a songwriter, and as an artist. I feel like it's so cool when you're able to talk about the things that are real to you. Like Adele's done on her record, which I love, and someone's asked me what my favorite song from that record is. I've already spoken about it, a lot about it because I like it so much. But I'd say my favorite song from the Adele record is probably We've Set Fire to the Rain, followed by Turning Tables, which I think is just a beautiful song, and the whole record is amazing, and she's such an amazing talent, and I'd love to do something with her one day down the road if she'll have me, because she's great. let's see. I was hoping to come see her when she was here on tour, but unfortunately, I think she got a little ill and had to reschedule. Sing something of See No More. Joe's single. Very exciting for him. Video came out yesterday. If you haven't checked it out, go to E! News and check it out because it's awesome. And he's amazing, and he's doing a great job. I've been talking to him on the phone a bunch just while he's over in Europe doing all his promo. And he seems to be doing really well, and he's so blessed to be able to be out there and see you guys, and to be able to follow his heart right now as a solo artist. And Kevin and I are happy that we're able to support him in it. So it's a fun time. You doing Broadway or not, bro? From what'd she say? Kalmaniki. Well, Kalmaniki. Maybe. You never know. You never know where I could just pop up. I went and saw Les Mis here in Los Angeles last night, which was great. That's actually my second time this week seeing the show. This was the different production, obviously, than the one I saw. I was in London, saw that, because my friend Alfie Boe was starting in the show. And then here I actually had a couple people I was in the show with as a young boy who are now the principal characters in the show. So it was good to see them, and I love the show. It's got a really special place for me, and it was a really good night all around. So if you're in the Los Angeles area, or again the surrounding states, including Hawaii, go and check it out. What are your plans this year? Argentina loves you. God bless you. Thank you. From Jonas in my heart. Oh, that's sweet. The question was, what am I doing this year? Well, I'm going to be doing Hairspray in a couple months here in Los Angeles. So if you're in the Los Angeles area or the surrounding states, I'm going to try to figure out how many times I can say that in this video chat. I need to give some love to the rest of the country and the surrounding countries. But yeah, I will be doing Hairspray. We're doing some more writing and producing for other people, which is exciting. And just writing in general and doing some gigs. I'm going to be doing Music Fest, which should be fun, Ottawa Blues Fest, and then some other shows that'll be coming up this year I'm excited to do. When we hear some of the new songs you've co-written and produced. Very soon. There's a couple that I think are coming out next month, or the next month, the month after that. Should be really exciting though. The songs that I've been a part of on the production and writing side, I'm really proud of, and I think are going to be a cool new element for all of you guys, the fans out there, to be able to hear of me as a writer. Let's see, what else do we have here, question-wise? Keep on sending your questions in. I love hearing from you guys. Yesterday I had a really amazing opportunity to go and visit City of Hope Hospital here in Los Angeles. And my brothers and I have given a lot of money to City of Hope through our foundation, thanks to you guys, Jonas Brothers Change for the Children Foundation. And it was great to be able to visit and see the work that they're doing there, and the cancer research and in their section of the hospital, but also with what they're doing with diabetes. And they're really doing some innovative work, and not only research, but looking for a cure, which is really exciting for me. And it was just a really educational trip, and I met a lot of people who are doing great things for the cancer community and the diabetic community, two things I'm very passionate about. And so please, go and check out changeforthechildren.com or nicksimplewins.com and see what you can do to get involved in our foundation, because we love the work that we've done with you, our fans, over the years, and you guys have done some amazing things to help other people, just by doing a little bit each time you help us. So thank you for that, first of all, and know that your money that you've given to the foundation is going to a lot of great work over there at City of Hope. Let's see here. Will you come to Brazil this year? There's a possibility. You never know where I might just show up. Do you watch Pretty Little Liars on ABC Family? I've actually not seen an episode of that show, but I hear it's great. I hear it's a really good show, and a lot of people have actually come to me and said it'd be cool as a musical, and that I should maybe try to write it. So maybe we'll see. We'll see what happens. That was so funny. I was in London, I believe, and I met this amazing group of fans outside my hotel, and they were talking. They were kind of giving me their opinions to what my next project should be that I really go in full force in. And they were saying writing musicals should be that. And so I started thinking about a couple different things, but I'd love your ideas as to what a good musical to write would be. Maybe a movie that could be turned into a musical, or a book. So send in your thoughts on my little Twitter feed here. That's hashtag Cambio chat. Speaking of hashtags, am I the only person who feels like the new thing to do is to hashtag just about everything? So like I'll be like talking to someone and I'll find myself actually saying it in real life. So I'll tell a story, like for instance, I'll be like, hey Bob, was walking down the stairs, missed the last step, and fell. Hashtag I fell. Like, I fell. Hashtag. But it's obviously a lot more effective when it's on the Twitter feed. You can just say it in normal conversation, you kind of look like an idiot. So the lesson we've learned here today, folks, is don't hashtag in conversation, because your friend Bob is going to look at you like you're an idiot. And if you don't have a friend Bob, well then follow him on Twitter at Rob Hoffman. So. Oh, underscore. Sorry, what is it, Bob? Please tell us. Please tell the whole class. It's at Rob _ Hoffman.
There you go, thanks.
Yeah, little plug there for Bob. Bob is a dog named Darla, who also has a Twitter. So if you follow him, you can then follow his dog. I don't know why Elvis doesn't have a Twitter.
Winston has a Twitter.
Winston has a Twitter. Elvis needs a Twitter. Elvis is now in Texas. So he was here in Los Angeles for a while. But Elvis has left the building, and he's in Texas now, which is good for him. I think he's going to like it there a bit more, so that'll be good. Yeah, I do the hashtag thingy too. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation. Yeah, it's one of those things. I think Joe was the one who actually did like hashtag, and then he spelled out hashtag. That's pretty funny. Don't hashtag in conversation and follow Bob are now possible trending topics someone's trying to start. I think we should trend both of them. So let's start with hashtag don't hashtag in conversation. And then once you've written that one, follow it up with hashtag follow Bob. I think everyone knows a Bob in their life. Everyone has a Bob they love. Let's see, what else do we have here? Elvis needs Twitter, definitely. Okay, we're learning a lot of things right now. Elvis needs Twitter. Don't hashtag in conversation. And we need to follow Bob. What else? I asked you guys to send your thoughts on what I should try to look into making a musical. I'd love to hear your input, because it would be a lot of fun to kind of get into, to write. I've always thought that one of my favorite movies, called The Invention of Lying, would be a good musical. Do you intend to do a movie? I would love to do a movie. I would absolutely love to do a film. If the right film came up, it'd be really fun, and I would be blessed to have that opportunity. I know they're making the Les Mis movie right now, or they're getting it ready. I think Hugh Jackman's going to be playing Jean Valjean, which should be pretty incredible. Don't hashtag in conversation. Seeing a lot of that. I like that. Continue to tweet that. I don't have a Bob. That's amazing. That's really what we should be trending. Hashtag I don't have a Bob. Ah, hilarious. Let's see. Nick, are you excited for Ottawa Blues Fest? How could I not be excited for the Ottawa Blues Fest? That lineup is really exciting. I'm blessed to be a part of it. Are you excited to dance in Hairspray? We certainly are. Also, are you preparing for the show? I start preparations, I think, in the beginning, the last week of July. And I will be doing a bit of dancing, I think. Should be fun. So, get ready for that. And please forgive me if I'm not as graceful at the dancing thing as I hope to be in other things in my life. If you could jump on a plane right now and go anywhere, where would it be? I don't don't know. I'm really excited. I'm going home to Texas soon, so that'll be nice. I've been away from there for a little while. Should be fun. Let's see, what other questions do we have? Do you like the See No More video? I'm a diabetic too. Cool. Don't hashtag in conversation. Yeah, I love the See No More video. It's amazing. If you haven't seen it, again, go check it out. It's awesome. And the song in general, I love it. Joe played it for me the day after he wrote it. We were on our way to go play paintball with some friends, and we were in the car, and I heard it and was blown away. And was telling him at that moment that I thought it was my favorite song so far. But the record as a whole is amazing, and it fits in perfectly, and is the perfect introduction, I think. So it's good. If you could resurrect John Lennon, Michael Jackson, Johnny Cash, what would be your choice? Oh, you can't choose out of those. They're all too amazing. But I don't know. I think having a conversation with Johnny Cash would be a cool deal. He seemed like a pretty interesting guy. What's your most memorable part of this year? This past year, there've been a couple different things that I really look at and feel like were big moments. Being able to tour with my brothers was always amazing, and seeing you guys, the fans, was great. Having the opportunity to perform at the White House twice in 1 year was incredible, with Paul McCartney, and then for the Motown tribute. So that was amazing. And then being a part of 25th anniversary of Les Mis, and then just being able to work with so many creative people this year has been a real amazing journey for me. So those have been some good moments. You're the reason I made it through high school. You're my inspiration. Thanks for being you. Oh, thank you. It means a lot. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Don't hashtag in conversations. XD. Oh gosh, Nick, you kill me. Ha ha ha. What does XD mean? What is that? What is it? XD? I've seen a lot of that. I don't know what. I need to get hip to this text lingo you guys have going here. Wish I knew. Tell us news about Jonas Brothers. Have you some plans for a new album, song, or project with Kevin and Joe? Right now, the focus is Joe and his solo record and all that he's doing with that, because I'm sure you guys have checked it out, and it's awesome. As far as Jonas Brothers plans go, I think it's going to be a little while, but we're excited to eventually get back in the studio and record and release more records for all of you, our amazing fans, and I'm very blessed that you guys are as supportive as you are, and not only for what we do as a group, but for what we do individually. It means a lot to us, so thank you. Do you remember the Road Dogs game in Boston? Not only do I remember the Road Dogs game in Boston, but I remember my Grand Slam in Boston. My third of the season. But I don't want to brag, just saying. Speaking of softball, I will be taking part in the All-Star game, the celebrity softball game. Very excited about it. Very excited to play with some of the Hall of Famers. Hopefully I perform well. However, I called Cord Overstreet out over Twitter. I met Cord at a Super Bowl party in Dallas, Super Bowl weekend. Seemed like a really nice guy. And so I called him out on Twitter just saying, you know, like, hey, if we're on the same team, let's do great together. Hoorah, kind of vibe. If not, you know, it's on, basically, and get ready to, like, you know, to be destroyed. And he responded, and it was kind of friendly, and I was like, oh. So, you know, I'm hoping that his next response, like, to this again, this sort of challenge, is a bit more kind of like, a bit more of banter, you know, so we can continue this smack talk. It's all a lot of fun. It's all out of love, because, you know, we have a good time. But having three brothers, you know, you learn to do the smackdown talk. Okay, the XD is a smiley face. Oh, okay, it doesn't show up that way on my deal here. What are you doing on the 4th of July? Celebrating America. What do you think I'm doing? No, kidding. I'm celebrating America, though, really. It's going to be amazing. We have an amazing country. We're blessed to live in this country, and I think everyone all around the world is blessed to live in the countries they live in as well. However, that's a special day for this one, and we're going to celebrate it. When will songs be from Jonas? What was that? When will be new songs from Jonas? Okay, excuse me. I don't know. Hopefully very soon. What's your favorite word? It's a tough one. Can't choose a word that I like more than other words. We need every word to be able to combine our sentences, and I think they're all important. Tumblr. I guess Joe spelled Tumblr wrong. Is that why there was some stuff I saw about that? I've been known to spell a few things wrong on Twitter. And it's, you know, it's all part of it. The I correct thing it does messes with you. But, you know. Speaking of Cord, would you like to be on Glee one day? Don't hashtag in conversation. Yeah, it'd be cool. If they wanted me to go on and do something, I'd be honored. I was able to work with Charisse on a song called One Day. I think they just shot the music video for it. Love for you guys to check that out. She's really cool. She's on Glee. Let's see some more questions. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah. What's your favorite Jonas Brothers song? Ooh. I'm not sure. I think I really enjoy Love Bug. This person says your pillows look cool. Do you like my pillows? I can't take credit for these. These are not mine. I'm in the Cambio, I guess this would be the live chat room. So, you know, these are their pillows. And I don't want to be rude and take credit for them. But they are nice. They're very Cambio-esque with their colors and their overall vibe. Kind of entranced by it right now. Hola to your Portuguese fans. Don't they say oi? Oi. Oi, tudo bem? What's your favorite video game at the moment? You know, I'm not really a huge video gamer, to be honest. I'm not like huge into it. However, I was able to do a bit of scoring for an online video game called Wizard 101, New World called Winter Tusk. A bit of Viking music. It's pretty fun. So I went into the studio every day in a Viking outfit. I didn't do that. That's a lie. I just went in normal clothes and made the Viking music. Hopefully you guys checked that out though and enjoyed it. Best concert of your life that I've ever been to. Ooh, it's tough. Paul McCartney was amazing. That's like always a really incredible show. What's your favorite thing about Canada? Don't hashtag in conversation. Sabrina Taylor. Favorite thing about Canada? I love Canada. There are a few things that I like about it. However, one of the things I like about it is how they put potato chips in their peanut butter and jelly sandwiches to give it a bit of crunch. If you haven't tried it, check it out. It's pretty delicious. Funny how I pick something about food to be the thing that I like most about Canada. However, they really like their ketchup there. You know, they really enjoy ketchup. What would you do if an alien abducted you? Thank you. An alien question. If an alien abducted me, well, I would do all that I could to try and have a conversation with them. I wouldn't be freaking out. I wouldn't be, you know, trying to get away. I would look them straight in the eyes and I would say, I want to know. I want to know everything that you can tell me. And they would say, can't tell you anything because different species, you know, crossing some lines we shouldn't cross. And then I'd say, listen to me. You can trust me. I'm a trustworthy guy. And then they would break and they'd go, okay, what you want to know? This is what we're dealing with. And then I would come back down and someone would say, hey Nick, what did they tell you? And I'd say, Scout's honor. So, just, you know. Will you go to see Kate and William when they land in California? Are they coming here? Is that That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think, royal family. That's pretty cool. They're coming to California. It's a good place to come to. It's a beautiful, beautiful state. I don't know that I will go and see them. I don't know them personally. However, I hope they enjoy their stay. And if they would like to, drop by my place, have a meal, I would love to host them. Maybe play them a song or two. Say, hey guys, this one's for the newlyweds here. Tell me you got 2 minutes, so I'm going to answer a few more of your questions here. That shirt looks good on you. Thank you. This shirt, I actually wore this in the Who I Am music video. I think. Recycling clothes. So, frugal kids, be frugal with your money. Recycle those clothes. It's actually a hand-me-down from many generations of Jonases who just recycled it. This is a great question. Do you hate someone? So, if I did, which I don't, but if I did, would I just say their name and then that would answer your question? I'm sure the fulfillment. What kind of fulfillment do you get out of knowing if I hate someone or not? I don't. Have you seen The Human Centipede yet? No. No one should see that movie. Absolutely no one should see that movie. Gosh. No. I'm disturbed. This is when all the weird questions start coming in. Do you hate someone? Have you seen The Human Centipede? No. Let's go back to the alien questions. Those are perfectly normal. I'm losing it a bit, I think. All right, well, I'm gonna finish with this. Tomorrow, I will be at the Microsoft store at the Century City Mall. I'll be sending some tweets out about the details and everything. And if you can come, I'd love to see you. I'd love to play you some music. And also, go check out Joe's video, See No More. It's amazing. Hit me up on Twitter. I love hearing from you guys. You guys are the best fans in the world. And you're such a blessing to me in so many ways. Lots of exciting things coming up. So stay tuned. You stay classy, world.